We're about to play some college football 2027, week 5, Ohio State at Iowa. First, we're going to take a couple of rips. Today's Thursday. I'm trying to hide inside because of the wildfire smoke. It's just all over Ohio. You can literally see the haze when you go outside and like smell and taste it in the air as soon as you go right out the front door.
You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Iowa Buckeyes. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I did check in with the Hawkeyes head coach before the game. He understands the importance of this game as a separator in the conference standings. With both teams undefeated, some games under their belt. See if they are on track to make it to the conference championship. That's their total focus, their total composure, and their total attention today in this crucial conference matchup. Back to you.
See how many points I can run up on them. Iowa's usually a good defense, so it may not be as easy as I think. My coach Ryan Day.
The Buckeyes offense will have the football first. And here comes Julian Sayed. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make it known.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, we just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes.
Big rip of some presidential.
Right now, the biggest thing is the play of the guy behind center. He has been lights out throwing it. He's been making big plays, keeping the offense on rhythm and avoiding the turn.
Oh no. I threw a pick the first play. Look at that.
Sometimes numbers lie.
Oh, that is not good.
Valuable lesson. These numbers don't lie. One of the best defenses in the pass, and you see why right there. Man, they break on the football. So much speed in the back end. Break on it, make the play. This defense is legit, and that QB's finding out first one. So Iowa's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one, will be matched up against one of the best secondaries in the country. And this matchup is going to be so much fun to watch because this defense, they're really, really good. And they like to take away what you do best. And a lot of times that means focusing on your number one guy. Palmer, here's a problem. There's two in this offense. So I can't wait to watch how they handle these guys that can make big plays and what answers they try to come up with.
I think that's the big question, because it's really hard as a defense to double two guys. And I think if you're on offense here, you want to try and change the picture, change the formation, and use motion, try and confuse this defense, or at least force them to communicate to get the matchups they want to get. I think there's opportunities in this offense today.
That's no good.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him? Because down here he does a lot of blocking and you play a lot of man coverage.
That is no good at all.
And what do you do? You in the backfield and you lose the big field.
I'm talking shit about to get my ass kicked.
And he tacks on the extra point. It bounds through the back
Take
of the
that
end
one
zone.
at
It'll be a
20.
touchback.
No more coach suggestions.
Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time. Threw a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense. Keep it on the ground. Got first
Take that first down.
Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old school vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He was looking for some ways to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down. Saying, trying to be heard about the noise.
Well, that's 4th down with the punt out.
Got 12 trying to deliver it. He'll bring up 4th down. And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quickly to the tight end. Always got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Going with the counter play here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Trying to impose their will with the run.
Not this
And
time.
there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. There's the pressure. Finds his man down the middle. Finally corralled.
First down. There we go.
First down.
Now we got something going
The
finally.
big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Take it. 6 yards. Into the first quarter.
Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We come to the break. Iowa has the lead.
Take a little timeout. Have another rip myself.
Second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over here in the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Here's Sayan to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the
3rd and 4. Big play here. We'll try to run a screen and hit Bo Jackson for a good amount of yards. No. Looks like I'm punting it away again. Yeah, their defense is good.
The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That was a good punt.
He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10
At the 12.
11-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last week, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Go.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
right back to the well.
Here we
He
go.
never had a chance.
2-yard
Just
loss.
got cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness gracious, if you
Third
blinked,
down.
you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete.
They were going to lose 2 more.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Great play by the quarterback.
See if we can
In this
block
offense,
a
they're
block
just
a
trying
punt.
to get this
See what
receiver
we
the
got.
ball quickly to see if he can make something happen. But that cornerback was draped all over. Nice job.
He gets it away from his own end zone. He'll try to field the
Here we
punt.
go.
Bring it
Here we
back.
go. Nice.
They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Here on Ohio State's sideline, I can tell you this crowd has played a factor early in this game. On the road, in a hostile environment, they have not been able to get going in this game. They have failed to score, not productive on their early drives. They are talking about how the crowd noise is impacting them. I see them talk to each other.
There we go. We'll take it.
Things up with the line of scrimmage. This is a factor. This crowd is making a big difference here so far. Back to you.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
First down. There we go.
They're in the red zone at the 20.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that have to think themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game. And let's just get him into a run.
Got stuffed on first down at 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Doing damage on the
2-minute warning.
runs it down to the 11-yard
3rd and
line.
1.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it.
First
And he
down.
gets it inside the
We'll take it.
10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal.
Now I'm in business.
The Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll
There we
dial
go.
up the run on 1st and goal.
Touchdown. Tie the game up.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score.
Big
He's
extra
been really
point.
good for
Tie
his
game.
offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
That deserves a rip. What do you guys think?
Here in the 2nd.
See what you got. Bring it out.
And
Yep.
he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And
Got you at the 12 again.
down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. He leaves it with the back.
Go.
Nowhere to go
Lost
on that
one.
They'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I like it. I like it.
You're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. You try to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. And you get him there. Force him to get back.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's got it on the right. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
3rd down.
Place to be tackled immediately. It'll be 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Phillips. Gets it out to
4th
the
and
20.
1.
That's not enough. Fourth down coming. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. We played 2 quarters here, and we've had and we will now check in with.
He's going to let it run to halftime, huh?
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We begin with the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the number 10 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. And it's the Wildcats setting score records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. Teams who were very familiar with the end zone today. They get back on track after dropping their last game, and it gets them to 3-1. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside,
Michigan at 2-2.
Now back to your game at Kinnick Stadium. This defense has set the tone through 2 quarters of football. They've drawn a line in the sand, and they've held it. It's why they'll take a lead into the second half, and it could be why they come away with a big victory. With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
One for that pick wouldn't be too bad.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
It definitely feels like I'm playing Iowa, though, that's for sure.
First, and we'll start the second half.
There we go. Bring it out. See what you got. See what you're doing.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Checking in with the Iowa head coach at the half. This is exactly what he expected from 2 undefeated teams. Very closely matched opponents, and that's exactly how it played out.
6-yard loss.
He
I will
believes
take
his
it.
team is better, and they can make some noise here to start the second half. I'll let you know on how things are developing here on his sideline as the game goes on. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The handoff as they run the counter here. Nice toss to Baker. They'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And man, the big
can't
fellas
get
up
much
front, they
out
don't
of
get a
it.
lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Ooh, I got you.
And he'll be knocked down
Sack
at the 2-yard
at the
line.
2.
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how
Fourth
important
down.
this would be.
All right, well,
Protecting the
we're
quarterback.
gonna have to go ahead and
Defense
try
had
to
4 sacks.
block that
Done a
kick,
nice
'cause
job to get this one and
there.
move on.
Back
The
up
Hawkeyes
in the
line
end
up to
zone.
punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. The pursuit and coverage was there. They swarm him under for no gain.
It's okay.
Okay,
It's
here
okay.
comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And they'll wrestle it
Take
to
the
the ground
3.
after
I'll
a
take
short
the
gain.
3.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, he
And he
dropped it.
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella in the football
7.
passing game, but haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism.
Maybe a crease. Nice job.
I'll
to
take
pick
it
up the
first down.
And they'll spot it at the 42. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The give to the tailback. He ended up
32.
down to the 33. Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the knee on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Turning it on.
Ooh, all the way to the 1.
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I'll take it. I'll take
Well, it took
it.
everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line.
Fullback
He is a
up the
monster.
gut.
And if
See
this
him
offense
pushing in.
is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Stopped in his tracks, and now after
don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be
Alright,
surprised
goal
if they just
line,
turn
quarterback
it
sneak.
again here on second.
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stop the run. Push ahead on the sneak. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. He decides to keep the
14-7.
football.
Just like that.
Silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Good, bring it out again. Yep,
He
again,
passes
huh?
on the touchback. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to cut it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Going to the ground. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Let's see.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Defense coming
3-yard loss. End of the third quarter. That deserves another ring.
Three quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor. Both are trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Alright, fourth quarter. What is 3rd and 15? They're obviously going to throw it.
After swapping into the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
4th
And
down.
the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a nice grab at the 25.
There you go.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on it for quite a while. Great return there. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going again.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run when you sleep. You make sure you execute.
Take it.
Build this lead a
Run that
little
clock
bit
out.
bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Well, that's called paying off. Good field position. You got the lead here late in the game. You got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off the long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
And he got enough for the first down, but we'll need to check on that injured player. The Buckeyes look to do
That
some
clock
damage in the
running
red zone.
again.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jackson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. They go to the ground.
4th and 5. I'll take it. Field goal.
3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Take it.
And it's good! And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age when there's so many
And the game's over.
analytics and everybody wants
At
to
this
go for
point.
it on 4th down. At the end
Unless
of
I
the
do
day, it's
something
all
really
about
stupid.
managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Giving up that last field goal really ratchets up the sense of urgency for the offense on this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Hawkeyes in the hurry up.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to
Get out of here. Sometimes computer just likes to cheat, I guess. I don't know about all that. Good thing I kicked that field goal, huh? Tony Diaz. Joey Diaz's little cousin, Tony.
And it's so nice to have that guy that you can find and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you've got to respect it. You've got to get more eyeballs on it and more attention to it.
And he splits the uprights on the
Yeah. Show me what you got.
Hill starts return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down in the 26.
All right.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game. There is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the
I call a timeout already. Huh? They really don't want that clock running.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Take it. Run the timeout.
Iowa spends his second timeout here. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
I'm about to use it right now. They're not throwing the ball.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
That's right. First down.
2-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, burn that
Now the
timeout.
Hawkeyes will call their third and final timeout.
That's all she wrote. Oh, you got some 2-minute warning now.
Being able to stop the clock. Running back searching for a hole. Might have a chance.
Go, first down.
It's finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
That is
And
a
the
2-minute
Hawkeyes
warning.
are rolling down the field. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. On the move, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go on that one. They'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pull middle, look out. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
3rd
Trying to
down.
pick up a first down. They want a little extra time to think over this 3rd and long as we've got a timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down. And let's see if they go for it here.
And this defense has got to be jacked up. And they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And he's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
It's good. It's good.
Score game, and they've got
57-yard field goal. I'll take it.
The old guys in the booth, well, we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
I will take it. And they got no timeouts.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire.
Incomplete.
Play there forces the incompletion on
Almost went
first
better if he
down.
caught it.
This offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation if they're going to get the win.
Ooh, I got you.
And he can't
Sack.
find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
I can't stop the clock, so
You'll need to loosen up that arm. You'll try to do it
got
yourself.
you.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on fourth down. On
There we go.
fourth down, going to the air.
Last play.
Oh, they're after him.
Got you.
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up
And
the
that's
intensity. Great place to start for this offense. Timeout on the field.
4 seconds left. I'm going to kick a field goal in the game. Might as well. Field goal practice.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple.
Ooh, we missed it.
That one will leave a mark. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
1 second left. That's no good.
Field goal could have iced the game, but with the miss, you still got a close one.
It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. Play to the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. How much
That's
fun
all
is
she
that?
wrote.
I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two.
That was a hard game.
Watch these
No joke.
these games because they're competitive.
Trying to
Great talent on the field.
take another
Although,
rip here.
unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season. But give the higher ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Palmer, Jesse Palmer, and
Oh, that was a big rip. Right on. Hope everyone has a good day today. I will see all of you later.